right back at it. So, what I learned. When I tell you, because anyone that knows me will tell you, when I go into obsessive curiosity research mode, it gets crazy. I'll wind up, I mean, I'm pretty sure people that have curious minds can relate because it's like you start going into a rabbit hole. It could be anything, right? It could be Netflix, it could be anything you start going nut on, right? Here in YouTube land, you could just probably end up seeing something and then it's like it doesn't stop. It doesn't end because you're going from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. It just keeps going, right? Well, that's what happened right here. I started researching about these live streaming platforms, and that was what the last live was about. It's like, okay, let me share what I just learned. And it was valuable, and I shared all of it over a half hour of streaming. I broke it all down deeply, right? But check this out. The big takeaway here is, the big takeaway here is it's pointless. I mean, it was obviously worth something because I learned something out of it. So that was good. But all that time, all that effort, it doesn't even, from what I'm researching and what I'm seeing, it doesn't even exist. Like, you can't do what I wanted to do. It was my whole point of getting a streaming app aside from YouTube. And then what does that wind up telling me? It tells me go right back to YouTube. Because I got a separate app just so I could do what YouTube couldn't provide, right? You want all these fancy extra editing capabilities. It wasn't even worth it. Because unless you're on a desktop, meaning unless you're on a home computer, because I'm not on a home computer. I'm actually moving right now, right? I'm driving and I'm on the go. So I need a mobile app, right? But if you don't have a computer at home and you're not doing it at home, you can't do it. Meaning, like what I'm doing right now, I'm driving, I'm on a mobile app. It doesn't even exist. Unless someone could tell me that, nah, thank you, Pragaya. Hey, Noah. If you can tell me that it does exist and I'm wrong, then I'll gladly be like, okay, well, teach me then, right? But that's actually not the case because I did a ton of research and it's telling me that no. I just got Prism Live Studio, the mobile version, the app, and I downloaded it. I did the last whole half-hour stream to basically come back to YouTube, and it was like, no, I don't even need to leave YouTube because, like I said, unless you're on a desktop, you cannot do, like, you could do picture-in-picture. That's cool, right? Like my beard. Pragya. But that's cool. And there are like these cool little things you could also do. Like you could change the font. You could text in chat. And maybe you could do that here on YouTube too. But what I really wanted, besides picture-in-picture, is I wanted to be able to have a web source that I could navigate through, like a browser extension where I could actually navigate through it in real time. And you can't do that on the go. Like we're here together vertical on the live stream, and if you want to be able to navigate through a web source, like let's say I wanted to go in and bring in YouTube, excuse me, not YouTube, Google, right? I wanted to bring Google in to this live stream right now because I wanted to show you something, right? Okay, I researched what I'm talking about right now, about the fact that I can't go into Google and show you the research I did. So it's basic. So I'm basically telling you, I'm not able to do that unless I'm home in front of a computer and then show you. Meaning, me being on the go, like I am right now driving, I can't show you it because it doesn't exist. So that was what I learned. That was my whole, like, I did all of that to learn that it's not possible. That's the takeaway. So I guess unless I'm doing a live stream at home on a desktop in front of a computer, sitting there with like a setup, I'm not able to do it. Like, I want to be able to go, like, swipe out, show you the research I did in real time about this not being able to be done. I want to show you the proof, like, while I'm driving, and I can't do it. So that's what I wanted to share on this live stream. I know it sounds like I'm hype about it. Well, it's because I learned something, and now I get to share what I learned. And that was the takeaway. It's not possible. I can't do it. Like, I'm literally sharing this information with you about me not being able to share my research with you live on a live stream. So I did all of that to learn a valuable lesson that it's not possible. And that's really it. So anyways, this is definitely going to be a short one because I just wanted to just relate that information about me not being able to, like, I'm basically limited. I'm restricted on a mobile device, on the go, while doing a live stream. I can't do what I wanted to do in real time unless I'm in front of a computer and stationary. I'm like jogging by, in the front of the computer or something, but like, you know what I mean. On the go, vertical, live stream, YouTube, not possible. So that's really it. Otherwise, I'm on the move right now, like usual, in the BX, in between YO and the BX, and hey Jocelyn, and I was hype. Anytime I learn something brand new, like, I feel like I want to share that information with the whole world, because knowledge is power. Excuse me. So if you attain knowledge, like, I've always been the one that, like, if someone's willing to listen and someone wants to learn along with me, shoot, I want to share it, and I get hype off of that. So if I could share some brand new information that I learned, because I don't know, like, you might want to be a YouTube live streamer too. Like, you want to learn something new about how to live stream. And, like, I think this is valuable information that I just shared on this live stream. Like, you could have been doing hours of research too, and I could have just, saved you a whole bunch of time. It's like, listen, don't do all that research because this is why. So, yeah, that's really it. And I'll catch y'all next time, whenever that is. It'll probably be like in 5 minutes, but no, I'm going to carry on. I just wanted to share that. You already know. Thank you for stopping by and checking in, and have a great Monday.